It is jumping here at Auburn today as the Tigers win the opening tip. Isaiah Collier, who went to high school in Atlanta about an hour and a half away from Auburn, has a lot of family and friends. In fact, 16 family and friends that Collier has in attendance. And there's the reverse lay-in by the freshman Collier.
He just attacks the rim with reckless abandon.
DJ Rodman the steal. Collier a trail three rattles in, and it's 5-3 USC.
That when I talk to some NBA scouts, I wonder, does that range extend out to NBA range?
Speaking of NBA range, Aden Holloway says, hey, Jay Will, I got some distance too, my friend.
Their guards looked exhausted. Now, they didn't have Bronny James. They had Ellis, they had Collier, they had Johnson. But from a decision-making perspective, they look tired. Auburn comes at you in waves. They push up on you 94 feet, controlling it at the rim and finishing through traffic.
Trey Donaldson in the lane. Drop off, Dylan Cardwell.
Or just breaking that press, Trey Donaldson find a way to get into the lane for a strong finish by Cardwell. Or just breaking that press, Trey Donaldson find a way to get into the lane for a strong finish by Cardwell.
Nice find. Jaylin Williams to Dylan Cardwell in his second dunk.
Probably had the best chance since Florida to be back-to-back champions.
Vincent Iwuchukwu the miss. Here comes Trey Donaldson and Auburn. Janai Broome running the floor.
Wow.
And one for Broome. Probably not the shot USC wanted. And Denver Jones swatted by Joshua Morgan coming over.
I thought Boogie Ellis had Morgan there rolling to the rack. Nobody that came over from the weak side, he was open. What a step-through move. Oh!
Wow! Aden Holloway, 8 straight for Auburn.
He's forced the defense to move. You got to get a hand up for guys like this, though. An offensive rebound.
3 missed by Holloway, but the offensive rebound. Chaney Johnson, and one on the reverse.
Effort to crash in the offensive glass. Defensively, they're executing the scouting report. They're forcing turnovers, and they're pounding the ball down low.
Janai Broome one more time. Feeds a cutting Bronny James, and he gets the roll.
Body control. And claw to get back in this game. Just cutting from the weak side. Good move by Bronny to get into the point. The zone to shift from one side to the other. Not trying to loft it over the top.
Harrison Horner, he throws it right to Trey Donaldson, who lays it in.
And they have good guards in the court between Donaldson and what they're able to accomplish. So, guards are able to make plays, and they keep pushing the ball. He needs to get going offensively, though.
Jaylin Williams, off glass. They've led by as many as 16.
Did I say the 3-minute mark for? Oh, what a pass!
Jaylin Williams on the receiving end of the alley-oop from Trey Donaldson. Jaylin Williams is having a great first half.
I mean, how about Donaldson right there with the vision? He has a guy on the weak side for a kick-out three, but the look-away pass for a strong.
They leave Arrington Page open in the corner, and the Atlanta native, who has a lot of family and friends here.
But still, if they're going to blitz that high ball screen, somebody's going to be open if you rotate the ball.
Trey Donaldson.
In their last loss, missing 16 free throws from the charity stripe.
And Isaiah Collier went 5 for 12 for the line in that game as Joshua Morgan with another block for the Trojans. Here is Collier, got off to a great start. But the foul difficulty had been sitting on the bench. He wanted a goaltend, doesn't get the call, and Andy Enfield going nuts. And a foul at the other end will get Auburn to the line. Denver Jones, deep three. USC running.
0 for 1.
Bronny James, transition three. And there's Kobe Johnson on the weak side. Powers his way back up and denied by Janai Broome.
I know you got a wide open look. It's a good look, but you just wish you could have held for the last possession.
Holloway.
That's why you hold for the last possession, Roxy. That's why you hold for the last possession. Situation, 17 seconds left on the shot clock. You know, you hold for one in that situation, and now that could have been a single-digit 5 assists and 8 turnovers, and that's a consistent theme that's been following this Trojan team.
And Collier losing his footing, then has a shot blocked out of bounds.
Plus, I would put the ball in the hands of Bronny James and let Isaiah do more off transition and attacking, getting to the rim.
Boogie Ellis has his shot blocked by Janai Broome. Out of bounds, Auburn ball. And the 49 points, the second most they have put up in a half this season, as the step back from Aden Holloway.
Was 4. They just had 5 passes. When you get the defense rotating from side to side and you run your action with their guard play, it should be a really good basketball team.
The push shot from Janai Broome. And by keeping the minutes down for guys like Janai Broome, that allows them to be more aggressive and play harder during the course of the game, as Isaiah Sellers with the bucket for USC. And I asked Bruce Pearl yesterday, Janai Broome, the last 2 games had a total of 8 points. As the off-balance floater by Boogie Ellis. Boogie Ellis to the basket, and Boogie single-handedly bringing USC back.
All that's going to rely on the shoulders of Boogie Ellis to get it going, and he is carrying the load.
Denver Jones, his second 3. Boogie Ellis to the basket.
And it's shifty and kept that ball extended in his left hand the whole time.
The floater, Chad Baker-Mazara, and 1.
I'll tell you, they just keep answering, don't they? Just when you think USC's coming back in the game, Auburn just keeps answering the bell.
Kobe Johnson denied by Dylan Cardwell. Last touch by USC. Chad Baker-Mazara swatted by Joshua Morgan, his 3rd block.
There's a lot of correcting going on with that duo.
First foul on Bronny James. Nice pass. 3rd dunk for Dylan Cardwell. When you come back to games here and you see this environment, as Dylan Cardwell with his 4th dunk of the Trey Donaldson. That one's for Chuck.
No. Yeah, you're right. That's accurate. That's fair.
Long rebound to Boogie Ellis.
I am really impressed by Auburn. I mean, even though it's a big-time shot right there by Seller, but just from somebody who's been married for 6 years and knows a lot of the ups and downs and the challenges, congratulations to you two. It's one hell of a ride. Well, now
among many great qualities that he's got.
Auburn, we're going to Hamilton's.
Yes.
Now we know.
With him.
Yes.
Rattles in. Jaylin Williams.
I mean, just look at the effort there, just trying to get the offensive rebound. By the way, still shocking, it's only their 4th home game they've had this season thus far.
And the slam for Isaiah Sellers.
Who do you think is the best team in the country right now? If you had to pick a team to win a championship. Wow.
Aden Holloway from deep. After Purdue's performance yesterday, and it's taken nothing away from Danny Hurley, the defending national champs in UConn.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Their A-game could be the best A-game in the country, but Purdue might be the most consistent team for me.
Even with where I've seen UConn's only tough losses on the road to Kansas. Like, to me, that's... But by the way, shout out to Bruce Pearl and the Auburn Tigers. This team is loaded. I'm telling you right now, the SEC is going to have problems with the Auburn Tigers.
11 players scoring, 5 in double figures. 91-75 Auburn.